Hi everyone, welcome back to our English channel.
Hey friends, it's great to see you again.
Today, we will learn how to talk about your school or your work in English.
Yes, you'll learn many easy sentences to use every day.
When someone asks, "Where do you study?"
Or what do you do? You'll know exactly how to answer. That's right. By the end of this video, you'll speak more confidently and clearly.
So grab your notebook, smile, and let's start together.
And don't forget to like and subscribe before we begin. It really helps our channel grow.
Let's start with school life. Almost everyone has some school memories. Maybe you go to school now, or maybe you finished a long time ago. School is where we learn, laugh, and make friends. Let's learn how to talk about it in English. You can say simple sentences like, "I go to school," "I study English," "I like my teacher." These are very easy, but very useful. When you talk about school, use the present simple tense because school is a daily part of life. Example, "I go to school at 8 o'clock." Now repeat after me. "I study English every day."
I still remember my school days very clearly. I went to a small school in my hometown. My favorite subject was English, of course. Laughs. I liked reading and learning new words. Sometimes my teacher gave us small plays to perform. I was shy, but it helped me speak better. Let's learn some school words together. Teacher, student, classroom, homework, subject, exam. Now make short sentences. My teacher is kind. I am a student. I do my homework every day. Good job. These are small, but they make your English sound natural.
Now, let's talk about your school day. You can say, "I go to school at 8. I study math, science, and English. I have lunch at noon. I go home at 3. All of these use simple verbs. Here's a quick English tip. For he, she, or it, we add s at the end of the verb. I go, but she goes. I play, but he plays. Let's try. He plays football. She studies English. Perfect. Small grammar tips like this make your sentences sound correct and confident.
Let's describe your school. You can say, my school is big. My classroom is bright. My teachers are friendly. The students are nice. My favorite subject is English. I like math. I don't like science. Laughs. Talk about your friends too. I have many friends at school. We play during break time. We help each other with homework. My best friend is funny. These sentences help you describe your school life naturally.
Now let's ask and answer some questions. Try these. Where do you study? What is your favorite subject? Who is your teacher? When do you go to school? How do you go to school? You can answer like this. I study at Greenfield School. My favorite subject is English. My teacher is Mr. Smith. I go to school by bus. I start at 8 o'clock. Nice and simple. Practice these questions with your friends. It will help your speaking improve a lot.
Let me tell you a short school story. When I was a student, our teacher gave us a group project. We had to make a small English play. At first, I was nervous, but I practiced with my friends every day. On the final day, we performed in front of the class. Everyone clapped and cheered. That moment made me love English. So remember, practice makes you confident. If I can do it, you can do it too.
Now let's move from school to work. Maybe you're not a student anymore. Maybe you're working now. Let's learn how to talk about your job in English. You can say, "I work in a company." "I work as a teacher." "I work in a hospital." "I work at a shop." All you need is, "I work" plus place or job name. Here are some work words. Office, boss, colleague, meeting, project, salary. You'll use them in your daily English conversations.
Let's use these words and sentences. I work in an office. My boss is kind. I have a meeting today. I use a computer at work. I have a new project. You can also say what your job is. I am a teacher. I am a driver. I am a student. My father is a farmer. My mother is a nurse. My friend is a designer. Very easy and useful. Try to make your own sentences at home.
Now let's talk about your daily work routine. You can say, I start work at 9. I have lunch at 1. I finish work at 5. I go home at 6. Simple and clear. You can also talk about teamwork. My boss is helpful. My colleagues are nice. We work together. We help each other. We call that good team spirit. Working together makes your job fun and easy.
Let's compare school and work. At school, you have teachers. At work, you have a boss. At school, you have classmates. At work, you have colleagues. At school, you do homework. At work, you do projects. Both need time and teamwork. Let's learn a small English tip. Use at for time, on for days, in for months or years. I start work at 9 a.m. on Monday in October. See? Small words, big meaning. Let me tell you one last short story. When I started my first job, I was very nervous. I worked in a small office. On the first day, I forgot my ID card. Laughs. But my boss was kind and helped me. After some days, I learned everything. Now I feel proud of my work. So don't worry if you make mistakes. They help you learn. Now let's review. You learned school and work words, daily routines, and how to describe your job. You did amazing today. Before we go, tell us in the comments, do you study or work? And what is your dream job? Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. See you in the next video. Bye-bye.